Hello everyone, I am a Filipina married to Austrian and currently living here in Austria. So for today's video, I would like to share with you our hiking trip with my husband. So today we are going to Natur Park Hohe here in Vienna, Austria, and it is also one of the tourist spot here in Austria. As you can see in the video, there is a green mark around the map, and that is the place where we are going to walk with my husband. So before that, we will also stop by first in the first stop, which is the Hohe Skywalk, and I will gonna show you later the video, and then also to the church and also going back to the parking lot. So this is the way going to the nature park, and it is quiet, very refreshing and quiet nature view and scenery. So this place here is very wonderful if you really love go to a nature park, and if you want to have a quiet and peace time alone, you can also go here, and they have so much activities, or they offer different types of activities here. And also this place here has different types of animals, and I will also be showing to you at the end of this video. So by the way, I don't have any other video while we are walking on this way, but here we are already on top of the mountain, and I think it's 1,000 kilometers from the sea level. So we are on top here, and we just stopped by and eat our breakfast because we left our house around 6 a.m. in the morning, and we just had our coffee and we haven't eaten anything. So we just stopped by here, and it's already around 7, or I think 8 or 9 a.m. already. And by the way, from our house going to this nature park is approximately 1 hour and 30 minutes from driving in the car. So that is why we just carried food going here, and also there is some other restaurants, but you cannot really assure that they will be open by the time you arrive here. So it is much better that you also carry some food with you, and also water to avoid dehydration. And of course we had those, and we also take first aid kit with us, because while you are walking away or where you are walking on the nature, you don't know what will happen, if there might be wild animals, or a little wound that you will get while hiking, because this place is really a trail place. So by the way, I am really sorry for my English, because I don't know what to say anymore, and just I wanted to show you how beautiful this place is. And yeah, and it is our first hiking tour with my husband, which is a little quite higher than we usually do, because we also do a walking tour in the village, or a mountain tour, but it's not this high like this one. But yeah, and after we ate with my husband, I haven't put back my jacket because it's quite hot already, so I just decided to wear my sports bra and the leggings. And after that, we go inside this skywalk place, because we since we are the first people here, because we went here very early in the morning, and then there's no tourist yet, but later that day there's a lot of tourists going here. So yeah, in the beginning we didn't realize that we can go in the skywalk, which is this place, but we bought a ticket in the entrance fee, where we also park our car, and we had a ticket, and we used that ticket to go inside to the animal park. And then we didn't realize that also they also include to the ticket the entrance to this Hohe skywalk, because aside before you can enter inside, there is a gate in the entrance, and also there's a machine where you can buy a ticket, and you swipe the ticket so that you can have access inside here. So they're just having photo or video here with my husband, so that we have a memories here in this place, because every time we go visit a place, we only visit once. So last year also we visited Geras Nature Park, and I also had a video to that, and I think I will gonna show you or share with you here in my YouTube channel also the Nogueras Park nature park experience. But before that, this is my first video on this new YouTube channel, and I will be re-uploading some of the videos that I had previously before on my other account on my other YouTube videos. So by the way, pardon me if my English is not so good because it is very hard to do a voiceover, like impromptu voiceover, and you don't know what else to say and you cannot pause and search and whatsoever. So by the way, I'm just making a video here because my husband was talking to a woman, and he's a quiet, like strange woman because he fall asleep, and his shoes and her shoes and her socks are everywhere in the place. So we stopped by here because there is a church inside, but it's not a big church. It's just like a couple or a short, a little church. So by the way, I'm just making photo here, and I also have a mini bag in front of me because I always put my handy and my little camera inside there. And yeah, we continue walking with my husband, and we see this another spot here, and we there's another parking lot here because if you are this old person or you cannot go walking or a longer walking, you can just park somewhere else and you can just look around to a tourist spot, and you can quietly walk a little bit, and so you can see a nature or a nice view, and you can park and you go another again to another place and see the view again. So that's it. And we're just walking in this area here because we thought we are lost already and we are going to other direction, so we can really explore this hiking. And you know what? In total, we use the other hiking way, which is the longer way. We walk approximately 5 hours to 5 or 6 hours with my husband, including a short break along the way. But we walk not so bad. Like we walk also like regular walk, and it's quite still long because it's very hard because it's going uphill and going downhill again, and you go uphill again, and the road is not cement. It is a rocky road. You can go inside the woods, you can walk in the rocks, and there's big rocks, there's cliff like that. So it's quite adventure trip. So here you can see that I am dressed differently. So I do have my sports attire or sports clothes. I do have my pink and pink also shorts, so it is a set, and that's what I wore. And I also have this white top on me so that my front will not be shown that much, so I put it on my as a layer. And I also have my belt bag here so that I can put my phone and my camera. And of course I have a backpack because we have water, and there's also we have our food. And yeah, that's it. So basically it's not so hot weather and compared to walking on the wide space with no trees like that, because there's so much trees here. And so that's what the one that I pointed out, that is the place we're going to climb up. And yeah, it's very adventure walking tour or hiking tour with my husband. And so I'm just making a photo here because my husband is making sure that we are walking on the right way going back to the parking space. So this is quite adventure, and we enjoyed it a lot. And once in a while it is much fun to do this hiking tour, especially here in Austria. There's so much hiking tours here in Austria. You can basically you research in the Google and YouTube which place you are interested in, and you can also see what you can expect to that certain place. For example, this place here that we do a hiking tour, we expected already that we can see from the top the overview of the village and the other the other shadows of some other mountains around the area, around the place. So that is what we expected. And also we expected that there's we have to walk on this nature, and we have to climb up to this mountain area, and you have to walk this kind of place. And so yeah, if you just really take time on googling and researching what to expect on that nature park, you can really see, and you can tell yourself if you really are interested to visit visit this place, or for you it's too much, or for you you don't like this area because it's mountainy. It's like, in compared to visiting another tourist spot, just for example going to a museum, going to a city, going to the malls or whatsoever. So you can really tell by yourself, and you can really decide by yourself if you are into this kind of activities. And for me, for us with my husband, we are so very introvert. We don't like very much being in a crowded place. So we do love going to a nature park and have some experiences and see different types of animals and see different types of activities and do these hiking tours, even if it's so tiring and so it's always fun for us because this is what we enjoyed, and we really enjoyed very much going to a place where there is less people and there's so much things to see, and compared to going to one place and there's only one place to see and there's so much people that know to us. So I think we're almost close to the nature park, or where's the animals located, which is the entrance of the nature park. So we are almost close there, and of course I will gonna show you some of the clips that I have there. So yes, this is one of the animals that they have here inside. I really forgot to take a video while in the beginning of our trip before we go in the entrance here, because I really thought that there will be less people visiting here, but I didn't realize that there's a lot of people. So after our 5 hours walking with my husband or hiking with my husband in the mountain, there's so much people ahead of us, or there's so much people here in the entrance area. So I don't have chance anymore to take a video that much. So yeah, and here my husband is just making a photo, and he's just making letting the animal eat and serving the food that's in the ground to the animal. So here we are inside a little garden, and I'm just calling my husband because I want to, of course, take a video with him and take of memories with him so that we can remember this. And just he's always teasing me, and he's like, oh, I don't want like this, like that, let's go home. So basically I decided to go home because I'm so tired from walking already. And my husband said, we can stay here, we can look around still, but I said no, I'm tired already and I want to rest now, and let's go to your mom's house. And yeah, that's it, everybody. And that is the animals that they have here, and I think it's almost finished. So there's only 30 seconds left to this video, and there's also like a wild pig here, a little short pig here, and they are so cute, literally so very cute. So here we are, this is the food that we have eaten here in my in-laws house. So by the way, I have pure Austrian in-laws, and we just had eggs, ham, and this tomato that she planted here in her house. So that's it, everyone. Thank you for watching.